Team 4 presents to you the discussion of ethics in social media. My name is Megan, and I'll be presenting to you an overview of what social media is and the issues that it brings forth. Juanita will be presenting the benefits, detriments, and ethical dilemmas, while Hamad will relay why this topic is important and our team's closing thoughts. Social media consists of websites and applications that provide people with the ability to network for leisure, business, or simply for commonalities that they share with others. According to Pew Research, although social media has had a steady growth rate over the years, its trend seems to be plateauing. Many different platforms continue to be developed to address various and ever-changing needs of society. Such needs range from selling or buying products, sharing photos, discussing politics, blogging, and communicating with family, friends, or romantic partners. It's easy to see how influential social media sites can be on some groups of people. Where this begins to pose a problem or the potential for problems to arise is when the sites influence decision-making in a negative manner. Children are an especially impressionable group. When they have easier access to content that is either inappropriate for them or a site that's producing unrealistic societal standards, it opens the door to consequences like cyberbullying, eating disorders, and self-esteem issues, to name a few. The same can be said for adults as well. Issues related to reading gossip about celebrities, unhealthy trends, gambling, addictions, and falsified political details that cause concern both legally and ethically. Furthermore, the issue also lies with the ethical responsibility that the owners of these social media platforms hold. These companies are in business to make a profit, and unfortunately that profit comes with the expectation of data collection, which can be used toward advertising, enhancing a site, or even product creation. This data, however, is not always housed in the safest of ways. The more that users expose themselves in these platforms, the more risk that they put themselves in to having their information stolen.
Social media, also known as social networking, has its benefits and detriment. These can be both positive and or negative. Social media has made it possible for individuals to network. This can be in their personal or professional lives. Many of the benefits of social media are the ability to connect with family all over the world. There's the ability for instant communication, along with receiving real-time news and updates. There's also detriment in social media. Individuals can become victims of cyberbullying and social peer pressure. There have been many privacy and security issues associated with social media. According to Cohen, in social media, the right ethic equals the right perspective and the right thinking on how to leverage social media appropriately and how to engage people in the right manner. There are rules and etiquette in social media everyone must follow. We need to remember that there are appropriate and inappropriate things that should and should not be discussed. Everyone should treat everyone with respect and kindness. Communication should always be made in an honest and open manner. Posting on social media should be looked as publishing on a newspaper. Once it's posted, it's available for everyone to view. Ethical dilemmas are problems in the decision-making process. This can consist of taking credit for other people's work or utilizing inside knowledge for your own profit. Everyone should consider the implications before making a decision, and most of all, be transparent and honest.
Social media is a topic of critical importance because of the massive impact it has on the minds of the next generation. The most harmful of all effects is cyberbullying, which negatively affects the psychological growth of children. According to the NSPCC, a massive 43% of children have experienced online bullying. This topic is of critical importance to the parents of the millennial generation in particular, because they must make informed decisions about what sort of access they will allow to their sons and daughters. Moreover, it is the duty of parents to learn about the detriments of social media and its predatory nature, and teaching children how to navigate through the cyber world responsibly. Throughout all of the technological breakthroughs of this century, children are the ones who suffer the most. A 2013 study showed that increased usage of Facebook predicts increased rates of depression and anxiety. On the surface, Facebook provides an invaluable resource for fulfilling such needs by allowing people to instantly connect. Rather than enhancing well-being as frequent interactions with supportive offline social networking may do, the current findings demonstrate that interacting with Facebook may predict the opposite result for young adults. It may undermine it. When an intervention does the exact opposite of what it was created to do, of what it was intended for, we call that a backfire. Social media, like many man-made tools, has its many ways of being useful, and we believe has even more potential for widespread harm in the long run. Although we may teach our children best practices when they are online, it is of the utmost importance that children understand the permanence and large bandwidth of influence that comes with each posted comment, status, and photo. As with many of our new inventions, we do not realize social media's full potential for harm until much time has passed and harm has come along. And we have yet to see whether we can regulate this for ourselves or not. Unprecedented technology will always come with unprecedented results, both good and bad. Most important of all is that we keep asking ourselves questions and debating amongst ourselves. The greatest aim of social media is to bring the world together. However, we must accept that along with all the virtual proximity and connectivity that social media provides, it provides an equal opportunity to all the darker elements of humanity into the online space. We ignore it at our own peril.